Hey, what's going on, guys? I am Stock Sniper Mike, and I am back again with another sniper tip. Today, we're going to go over something that is very simple for some people, but that can be very difficult for others. And that's okay, because everybody starts somewhere in this game. At one point, we were all in your shoes, and we didn't know how to do this as well. So don't be nervous, and don't be scared. That's why we're here to show you this video. Today, we're going to show you something as simple as how to buy and sell a stock on TD Ameritrade's app, Think or Swim. So I'm going to show you guys directly through my phone here, so all of you can get a better feel for how to execute a trade on Thinkorswim's app. So we're going to start off by diving into the app here. And when you click in, you're going to most likely get pulled up to your watch list and whatever watch list that you have. If you don't have a watch list, it'll pull you to the default watch list. With us, we always recommend for you to create one master watch list and put as many stocks as possible on that watch list. And that's this one right here. So as you can see, we have tons of stocks over 10% plus. And that's how we're able to find the winners as a sniper. But today, we are not teaching you how to create a watch list. That was a video we already created in the past. Today, we're going to teach you how to buy and sell a stock. So I'm going to do that with a stock like Apple. Wow. Looks like Apple's going down a lot, so it might be a good time to buy it, but we're just going to do this for an example to show you how to buy and sell. So if you are looking to purchase Apple here, you're going to want to press the buy button in that top right corner. That's where the snipers go to purchase their stocks. Now there are plenty of different ways to get to that buy screen, but this is the way the snipers do it. So we click on that, and it instantly brings you up to the buy screen. On the buy screen, you're going to have all the information you need when buying a stock. So I'll go down the list just so all you guys understand it. At the top is obviously the price with the percent that it's down. The right side where it says buy and sell, that's actually the bid and the ask. Below that now, you're going to see Apple and the price that it's at. So that's where you're able to put the buy limit in if you do want to buy it. And below that, you're going to see the price. Now the price is important because you need to actually put the price that you want if you want to get into this stock. So there are different ways to buying a stock, and this is very important to pay attention to because this can change up everything if you just click this button right here. So you can go from the stop limit, trail stop, MOC, LOC, market, and limit order. And those are really the only two that the snipers use. For the most part though, the snipers are using the limit order. And why we do that is because when you put in a limit order, you are actually telling Thinkorswim that you want to be in at this exact price. So if you don't want to be into Apple till $157, you will put $157. You'll buy one share just to show you guys an example. And then if you go down to make sure everything's okay, it shows you the cost of the trade. That's going to be $157. Down to the TIF shows you if you want to do it today, yes, we would usually do that, or in the after hours. That would be this EXT, extended hours. But no, we're going to do that right now today. So we're going to put the market limit for one share at $157. All the stuff below that, the tax lot method and the account, that stuff you don't have to worry about and you don't have to change. So what we'll do now is we press review. And when you press review, you'll see buy one Apple share at $157. So it's telling you what you're about to put in there. Now it's also telling you how much it's going to cost, how much the commission fees are, because with OTC stocks, you're going to have commission fees. With listed stocks, there are not. And now we'll click send just to make sure that we get this order in. And now we're in the limit. So we're at the limit order screen. That's what this is. In the more box, you have orders. This is our limit order screen right here. If we want to go back to Apple to see if we're going to get filled, we would go back to our watch list, and there it is. Also, if you're in that limit order screen and you want to go back to Apple just from here, you would click on Apple, and then you would just click on show Apple details. And then you'll see right there is our limit at $157. So great job there putting our first official limit in on Apple. Now let me delete that, because there's one other very important thing that I want to go over before leaving you on your own to buy your own stock. Now, if we don't do that limit order, there's another order that we just talked about before that we also do use every once in a while. We don't use this a lot because it's called the market order. And what the market order means is that you're going to be getting the price at whatever the market gives you. So it's like you walking into the grocery store and the market telling you I want you to pay $10 for milk today, and you're just gonna do it because you're here to give you whatever the market price is. No, that is not okay, and that is not right. And that's why we decide to put the limit orders in. But if you do put the market order in, it's gonna give you whatever price that stock is right now. And we're gonna try that out here with Apple. So maybe we can make some profit here. We're gonna buy 1 share of Apple at the market limit order wherever it's at. And let's see where it gives us. So as you can see, the stock is dropping down. It's coming from 157.60 now to 157.50. And now let's see where it takes us as I press the limit order. You don't need to switch anything else up here. You just wanna do it exactly how we did the last one. And when we click the limit order, or the market order, sorry about that. When we click on that market order, it shows buy market, and it looks like it went in. And it instantly gave us. And with this, it looks like it ended up working out a little better because it gave us 157.40. So it actually did give us the lower price. But for the most part, they're going to give you the highest price on the market. And look, we're already down a couple of cents. In this case, we're just trying to teach you guys how to buy and sell. So now let's dive into the sell part and how to get out of Apple here. If we're trying to get out, we're on the Apple stock. We're looking at it. The stock's going down. We're down 20 cents. And we want to get out because the #1 rule is cutting losses. So what we decide to do here is we click that sell button on the top right corner. When you click that sell button, you're going to go into the limit order. You're going to go into the stocks order where you can buy and sell the stock. Right now we are in sell. If we do want to switch to buy, it's as simple as a click right there. So you can click that and you can click back to sell. And now we're back into sell. So if you ever want to switch back and forth and not click the top right, that's another way of doing it. So now we're on the sell. We're going to sell our 1 share, which we are up now. We were down 20 cents. Now we're up about 10 cents. We're going to sell that 1 share at a limit order. Now, why I'm putting the limit order in? Because it's just like the market. If you want to sell at whatever the market's going to sell you at, then you can press market. But for us, being a sniper, you want to pinpoint certain spots. And you want to be able to get in on certain low spots and get out at certain high spots. So for this one, we're going to put a limit of 158. So we'll be able to make a little bit of money if it's able to come up to 158. And if you look at the rest of these settings here, there's nothing else you need to switch. We keep everything the same. We press review, make sure 1 sell at 158. Why I always like to highlight pressing review and looking at this, because you can make a lot of mistakes in buying and selling a stock. It seems like a very easy task, but when you're nervous and things are really fluctuating, you can easily make a mistake. And that mistake could be you sell instead of buy, which would make you short the stock, which is not a good thing when you want the stock to go up. Or you add a 0 and you buy 10 shares or even 100 shares instead of buying 1. And that can really hurt your account as well. So it's very important for you to review before anything. And now that we reviewed and we see that the stock's going down, let me put this limit in real quick because we're going to have to get out of here so we don't lose too much money. So now that we have the limit in, we see that it's at 158. So look at that. We put the 158 limit in, and there it is. It is not going to sell us until it gets to that 158. If we don't switch it and it never hits 158, it's never going to sell it. We're going to be bag holding this stock forever, which is not what I recommend at all. So don't go out and bag hold. When the stock's going down like this, you want to stick to the #1 rule of cutting losses. So what we're going to do there is we're going to change this order. And if you want to change the order, instead of getting back to that sell screen, you actually click on the order there. So you click on the number, the -1 sell at 158 limit. It brings you to this screen. You press the second line, cancel/replace order. And here is where you're going to replace your order. Now, we do want to get out because we like to stick to that #1 rule of cutting losses. So we're just going to pick the market order here, which we don't recommend, but it is an example to show you guys. With OTC stocks, though, the market order is not a good idea because it fluctuates so much, you can really get screwed over. So a limit is what we highly recommend. But with this stock right here, we'll just show you an easy way to get out is by market selling at 157, or if I press 157, it will take us out right here at 157.06. But if I switched it to the limit and I decided I wanted to get out for sure right now at 157.30, so maybe give it a little chance to come up, which usually we would do as a sniper, let's show you what happens here. Oh, and it looks like it was able to take us there. So it was actually able to take us on the limit, and that's why we decided to put that limit order and not that market order. We would actually lost 10 more cents there if we did something differently. So that is how you guys are able to buy and sell on TD Ameritrade's Think or Swim app. It's how we were able to turn our $500 into now $215,000 plus. You guys can be the next one doing that, and it all starts with something as simple as this video right here of how to buy and sell a stock. I hope you guys don't get too frustrated at the beginning of your journey, and this is able to help you just a little bit to continue on your stair step up. So if this video helped you out a little bit, we would love to have you on the team. We have a full team of traders, all the way from novice people trying to learn how to buy and sell, all the way up to advanced traders making over $200,000. All different people in there, but everybody has the same goal of getting rich together, and we're here to help each other out, just like this video. So if you would like to check us out, like I said, check us out on the website at www.thestocksnipers.com, or you could check us out in our App Store or Google Play under Stock Snipers, and you'll be able to join this community of positive, like-minded people just like yourself. Hope to see you guys in the chat room, part of the team, and if not, I hope to see you guys eventually consistently profiting on your trading journey. I'll be back here for another tip to help you guys out next time. Stock Sniper Mike, out.